Hello, Virgo, and welcome to FireStarTarot. I'm Empress Egypt, and as you can tell from the title, this is going to be your love reading, all right? Before we get started, though, you guys, let's go ahead and get into the intro. I will be providing timestamps for you guys to bypass the intro. However, if you're catching this as a live premiere, you will not be able to use the timestamp, okay? For those of you guys who are new here, welcome to my channel. I do things a little bit differently. I look at things from a higher perspective here. I do not predict the future. However, I do tap into current energy. So yeah, just understand that here on my channel if you need to. Sometimes the energy is very fluid and the roles may be reversed. Maybe this is your energy and not your person's energy. So cross watchers, be advised too that it could be your person's energy and not your energy. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't, okay? You don't have to comment down below and let me know how it doesn't resonate for you. That just means the story wasn't for you, okay? Let's see. With that being said, you guys, don't forget, all of you guys who have subscribed to my channel, if I can even talk today, it's been, let me tell you guys, it's been very difficult for me to, it's weird. I channel really hard today, but I'm having difficulty speaking, okay? It's so huge issues with my throat chakra today. So I don't know, that might be a sign for some of you guys, or I don't know why that was needed to be said, but I apologize, you guys. Let me get back to the intro. If you guys want to book a personal reading, in the description box is my email. If you guys want to follow me on social media, make sure you definitely follow me on Instagram. That's where I upload the winners and I do all that good stuff. All my extra stuff's on Instagram. Definitely follow me there. Again, you guys, sorry for this. I'm talking out of my ass. Let's just get to the point here. Obviously, clearly the intro doesn't need to be had today. I was shuffling off of camera, and normally I don't do this in my readings, but clearly when this came out and I looked at these cards, I just couldn't hold back, Libra. I'm sorry, Libra. Maybe you're dealing with a Libra, Virgo. I apologize. I don't even know why that came out. So let me break this down to you, and then we'll get into your reading, okay, Virgo? So Virgo, the first, I cannot see. Do you see what I'm talking about, you guys? Something's going on today. I can't explain it, but something's seriously going on today. So the first obviously the first card I saw was Temperance, right? Reconciliation, right? So let me explain this card. So I saw this, I automatically thought patience, someone's waited a while, reconciliation, right? Reconciliation, twin flame kind of reconnection, right? Or if not, just someone that you love rekindling, right? The next card I saw was obviously balancing things out, right? The Two of Pentacles, taking action when it comes to the things in the 3D world, okay? Making a decision in the 3D world. There was also the Two of Swords, though, making a decision within the way they communicate with self, thought process, right? So again, choosing to trust their decisions instead of the outer influence and really making a decision when it comes to an old way of thinking and a new way of thinking, right? Then we also had, wow, the Knight of Wands. So towards taking action when it comes to new creation, new beginning, something that feels alive. And then we also had the Star, something that this person has been hoping and dreaming for. So this could either be your energy or your person's energy, Virgo, but damn, if I might say, okay? I couldn't hold back. I had to share that with you guys because, again, that was just the cards that all shot out at one time, not different times. I was literally just shuffling the Light Seers Tarot, and they came out. When they came out in the upright. And so, of course, you know me, I'm going to look and read and figure it out. And what do you know? You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, right? So right off the bat, clearly that's who this message is for, all right? So Virgo, with that being said, let's go ahead and get into this reading, all right? Spirit, show me where my Virgo's person of interest is at, please. So something is feeling forbidden. Maybe there is a forbidden connection by someone in the 3D, right? Maybe their family forbids them to be with you, or maybe someone like you, all right? Maybe you are forbidding this connection. Maybe even though you love them and you can't let go of them, there's something inside you telling you that, no, this is forbidden, but this is coming through from your person's energy. So honestly, you know, I'm picking up on an energy of they're feeling like something in this connection is forbidden, right? So let's see what else your person is feeling here. Yeah, so I have cold shoulder, yeah, right? So again, I'm feeling something with family here. I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. Cold shoulder, they create this cold shoulder. They distance themselves from you because obviously something's going on. Yeah, look. Woo, maybe it's this karmic partner. I am going to be doing a karmic reading this week, you guys. I should be uploading it by Friday, okay? But also, too, you are my light. Woo. So, Virgo, clearly this person's going through some shit. They're in a situation and maybe their person knows about you here, or if not, at least they're feeling like they can never, it's like you're a secret. Maybe they had an affair, who knows? Maybe they didn't. Bottom of the line is there's definitely a forbidden energy when it comes to you, right? No, they have to stay away. You're bad, right? The big old X, right? Not saying that that's how it is. This is just this perspective, this energy, right? Current energy, right? But they are looking at you as that you are their light. So again, there's something, I feel like honestly what's going on here, yeah, soulmate connection is they feel like you're forbidden because you're perfect, right? It's like you're forbidden because you go against something. And again, I'm feeling family kind of tradition, kind of, it's like you go against the normal for them, right? Or the normal for their family. So they kind of have to find something that's a little bit more suitable. Maybe you guys come from different backgrounds, maybe different nationalities. And so there's different bringing ups, right? Different traditions. And so you know how it is. The older generation can tend to really, be kind of, I don't know, just different from everyone, that's a little bit, I don't know, you get what I'm saying, right? It's like, they don't get it. There's just some shit they don't get. And that's how it is. Even as a parent with my kids, it's the same thing. Like I try to tell my kids because now I see, it's like, hey, exactly what my parents told me, I'm telling you because it is fucking true. Like, I don't know how clear to be with you. I'm real bold with my kids. I'm real strong on my kids, but I will tell you that, it's the same thing. They look at me like I'm stupid and I don't know what I'm talking about, right? So it's that kind of energy. It's something within this connection is forbidden, right? Not forbidden like it's not going to happen. Like don't take it in a literal sense. I've had somebody take it in a literal sense, right? And it's like, no, this is just the energy that they're feeling. Like something within this connection is, oh no, I can't, I don't know, right? Right. So again, though, there's still this energy though of them feeling your energy and feeling this light. And literally it's like moth to a flame and they feel this energetically. So it's different. It's different from everything else, right? So it's something that they're very confident in. I am picking up on a spiritual person for some reason, okay? Someone who knows, maybe not in, not a high priestess or magician type energy, but definitely someone who understands a little bit of religion and spirituality and belief, right? Yeah, regrets, right? Last card, you guys, regrets. So clearly, they made a decision and this was to go elsewhere or at least to allow whatever is forbidden with their upbringing or whatever it is. We'll clarify these energies and find out exactly what's going on here, Virgo, but I think you get what I'm saying, right? Something within their outer influence created enough influence to kind of stop this connection. So they go to something that's more suitable according to this outer influence, this forbidden energy. And of course, you become their light when they're living in this shadows, right? So it's them feeling like they're connected to you on a soul level, right? Feeling you in the dream state, hearing you in songs, carrying your energy. It's like that Tim McGraw song. If you guys listen to country, I'll add that to the love songs too. Carrying your love with me, right? So it's that energy of them just really taking this love with them everywhere because it's energetic. So there's lots of regrets, of course, for not defending against this forbidden energy, right? Or at least not standing up or sticking up for you and defending this energy. So let's tap into this. Bottom of the deck, we have accidental love. This energy is kind of been, all through some of the readings, not in all of them, not all zodiac signs, Virgo, but at least a few of them. So it's that same energy of just kind of, and this is grounding the energy. It wasn't supposed to happen, right? This wasn't supposed to happen, all right? And so it's not that they regret meeting you. They regret, everything. They regret, not that they regret meeting you. It's they regret having this energy of having to forbid you, right? They regret not taking actions towards the things that were calling to their soul, right? Instead, they chose things because of what other people thought were fitting. So it's like they go against, again, what their soul's calling them to do here. So they regret it. Yeah, most definitely. Let's go ahead and tap into this energy. I'm very intrigued here. This is a beautiful reading already starting, Virgo, and I haven't even really, got into it. All right, so let's tap into your person. Let's break down their walls. All right, let's see where they're at. Let's cleanse the deck twice here. All right, let's go. So the first break, we do have the King of Swords in reverse, as well as the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. All right, so I'm kind of picking up on I don't know if this is your energy. I mean, obviously this is your energy. I'm saying, I don't know if this is them just not taking action towards your energy, or if this is, and this could be either or, them taking action towards, okay, let me take that back. Rewind, sorry. One of two things, Virgo. For some of you guys, you know, they really are feeling this energy of not taking action towards you and kind of living with this resentment and regret of not speaking, not taking action, not doing shit, okay? For others of you, this is more of an energy of they're done taking action towards the connection they're in. They're acknowledging that they didn't take action towards you, but regardless, they're seeing you as the Queen of Pentacles, okay? You're stable, you're unconditional, dude, you're just awesome, all right? You are their definition of counterpart, right? You're amazing, you're stable, you're grounded, you manifest. They can share traditions, they can marry you. It's long-term, this is stable, okay? So again, different situations here, but this reading is going to apply to both of you guys, all right? So let's see what's going on. We also have splitting the deck the second time. We have the Devil in reverse and still the Queen of Pentacles. So yeah, I do feel like what's happening here is your person's coming through and saying, hey, look, I'm kicking my old past habits, right? I see you. I see you standing there strong. Okay, last break, you guys. Okay, cards are kind of flying out. Seven of Cups in reverse. Yep, there's acknowledging those illusions and kind of feeling stuck in those illusions, right? Because it's like, this is an energy of literally them realizing, it's like, okay, how can I explain this? The best example would be like, if you're in a relationship and you're not happy and you don't know how to speak up and every day is a living nightmare, but you don't really express it to anybody. You don't say shit. And so every day you just live this lie. That's this energy, right? And then them seeing you, Queen of Pentacles, at the bottom of the deck, grounding, right? Just grounding. This is why you are their light. Through all this bad shit, there you are, still standing beautiful, Virgo. All right? All right, so let's get into this reading. Let's see what this forbidden's about, Spirit. Why is this forbidden here? Okay, we have, yeah. So they're forbidden to take action towards you for some reason, right? Maybe it's this karmic. I don't know what's going on, but they feel like it's forbidden for them to take action towards you, right? It's almost forbidden for them to communicate with you. Yeah, they can't communicate with you. It's forbidden. No communication. They can't take love. They can't take action towards you, right? I don't know what the fuck's going on, Virgo. We're going to find out, but obviously they're feeling like this is forbidden, okay? Straight up. They feel like they can't communicate love. They can't take action towards you. They can't come sweep you off your feet. They can't take action. They can't communicate. Something within this connection, they're feeling like it's forbidden. This has come through before. Spirit, what's this cold shoulder? Let's start diving here. We got the Hangman. So look, it's like they're trusting intuition right now. They're trusting in that God has them here. All right. I don't know why, but for some reason here in this connection, yeah, the Moon in reverse, seeing things for what they are. Maybe Virgo, possibly, you know, you weren't where you needed to be when, you know, you met this person. Honestly, I'm going to be honest here because I call it like it is. You can get pissed all you want and comment down below and say how, and you know, be closed-minded, not accept it. You make mistakes too, because that's what this channel is about. It's about acknowledging the mistakes that you've made so that you can grow just as much as the cross watcher watching the reading can see with how they need to grow, right? Same thing. It's this energy of literally something was forbidden. It's like they trusted God. They trusted something within their intuition and gave you the cold shoulder and forbidden, like they told themselves no to this connection. I feel like this is past tense though. Okay. So don't get mad, right? I just feel like I'm having to like break down the timeline for you, right? It's an energy again of feeling like this is forbidden, feeling like they had to walk away from you. Something inside of them was telling them to give you the cold shoulder. Why? Because they saw something for what it was. So there was something within you at that point that was not good for them. Okay. Maybe there was something that they felt like they could be vulnerable with, and so you could hurt them, so they ran. It doesn't matter. The point is that there was something that they saw within you that their intuition told them to back up off. Okay. Let's get one more card, Spirit. They saw something here. They saw something for what it was. Being victorious. Huh. You know what I honestly think this is? And I hate to even say this because this might upset a few of you guys, but I feel like it was like they already got what they wanted. I feel like when they first came around, I'm going to be straight up. This is very specific. So this message is not for all. This message is definitely not for a huge amount of you guys. Maybe it is. I don't know. I'm that's my 3D perception. So don't knock it. But I feel like this is someone who only wanted one thing, right? And one thing only. And so it was like they came in, they got what they wanted, and then they put the cold shoulder up, they dished you, they just stopped, right? They saw something for what it was. They felt like they got what they wanted, right? And then they were out. And so then they go to this karmic relationship, right? And then here we are being conflicted again, whether or not to take action, whether or not to communicate still. So it's still this lingering energy. Even though you're forbidden, they still feel it, right? Conflicting energy, King of Cups. Whether or not to take action and being the counterpart when it comes to emotions, to love. So now we have conflicted when it comes to the way they're thinking, Virgo, and conflicted when it comes to the way that they are feeling. But what's really important about these two cards is it's both kings, right? So the emperor, to be the emperor, has to consist of all four kings. Well, we've got two of them on the table, right? So it's like with this forbidden energy, there's some Knight energy going on. We got the Knight of Cups and we got the Knight of Swords. This is some immature. This is that past tense like I was talking about. Maybe the first time they came around, right? Maybe the first time, maybe a few times this shit happened, right? Maybe you guys never even had an actual intimate connection like that, like actual intercourse. But it's an energy of this person coming and getting what they want passionately, intimately, okay? Whether this was just you know, hugging them when they needed the hug and you know, consoling them when they needed it, or whatever the situation is. I think you get what I'm saying. My point is that this karmic relationship is teaching them how to be the King of Swords because it's conflicting them. So this is their battle. Eventually, they're going to be in the reverse and relive the cycle again, or they're going to be in the upright and gain the wisdom they need to be the King of Swords. Same thing when it comes to this King of Cups, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's that same damn energy when it comes to the emotions. They're either going to relive this cycle again and get their heart broken and stay in a karmic relationship that's not going to be good for them, and then eventually learn the lesson, because that's what karmic partners are about. You have to learn something. It's a learning, it's a challenge, it's a battle, right? It's conflictions. So eventually they're going to either relive this cycle again or stand up as the king and be wise when it comes to emotions. So now it's wise, hopefully, right? Because they're still conflicted. Right? So it's up to them whether or not which cycle they choose, a new cycle, a new beginning, or the old cycle, right? But either way, this is the wisdom. This is the wise. This is the learning experience. This is what creates the wisdom that creates that king energy, which leads to that emperor, that counterpart that you so seek, right? And again, if energy is very fluid here on my channel, masculine is meaning the logical things, right? So even the logical side of emotions, right? The logical side of thinking, right? So again, remember, masculine energy is logical, right? And not even logical, just more ego, right? More mind. Feminine energy, and not just, you know, mind, but anything as far as expanding goes, expansion, growth. And then feminine energy is going to be more pertaining to just the emotions of things, right? The intimacy. So understand that on my channel, when I speak of masculine king energy, I'm referring to the logical emotion, the logical way of communicating, okay? And when I refer to feminine energy, that's when I'm referring to the more emotional side of things, okay? All right, so let's finish this off. Let's get at least one more card here, Spirit, for the karmic, please. What else is this karmic about? There we go. Conflicting energy. Yeah, again, another conflicting energy, you guys. Conflicting energy on whether or not to take action towards this balance, towards this duality, right? It's like they either feel like it's terrible and it's forbidden, or either it's great and it's a go. So they're really conflicting on which action to take, right? This is definitely making a decision when it comes to this karmic, this karmic situation, this learning lesson, this karmic partner. Clearly, if everything was going right with this partner, you guys, you would see a different energy, right? But they're conflicted on whether or not to take action elsewhere. They're conflicted on not whether to take emotions elsewhere. They're conflicted on not whether to take action towards a duality that they feel elsewhere, right? Because if they were confident in this karmic situation, it would be different. We'd be seeing the love that they have with like the Ace of Cups and all this stuff, right? So it's definitely an energy of them being conflicted whether or not to stay in this karmic situation, whether or not to learn what they need to learn and actually be the king that they need to be to take this action and move forward, right? And bring the balance that they're craving here to life. So what is this? You are my light energy here. Okay, we have the Fool in reverse. So yeah, I feel like, look, they can't, it's like they're not taking a leap of faith, at least not with that energy, right? They have the Magician here and the conflicting energy. They don't know how to manifest this. This is why they're not taking a leap of faith right now. They're conflicted within these emotions. And honestly, I'm going to be straight up honest with you, Virgo. I feel like they're also thinking about how are they going to be clear with this one, right? How are they going to, tell them that they're taking action elsewhere? They're also thinking about how they're going to have to hurt this one's emotions. And so they're going to be doing the same thing again. And are they going to get karma for the way they treat this karmic partner, right? Is there balance here? Is there, so it's on both ends of the scale, right? One is you and one is this karmic situation. So it weighs really heavy and it conflicts them on whether or not they can actually manifest. And then also too, because it conflicts them, there's now illusions within this energy. Right? So during these times, you are their light. Again, within these shadow kind of lurky places of their life, there's this flame, right? This tiny flame that is light. It's small, but it's bright enough to give a little bit of light to the room to where they can slightly see, right? They can at least see that flame, so they come closer to it. And that's exactly what this is. They can't take a leap of faith right now, right? Because it's forbidden right now. They're working on their shit. They're doing what they need to do. Right? Maybe this karmic does know about you, right? Or maybe not. Maybe, who knows? You have no idea. Maybe this karmic, right? Their partner spies on them without them knowing and checks their history and stuff and found, that they had searched you, right? And so that's all it took, was that they knew that, okay, you searched this person, this person, this person. Now they have that name in their head locked down. Who knows, right? How do you know that they're not saying you can't talk to her, you need to block her, or you can't talk to him, you need to block him, right? That kind of energy. For sure, possible. I'm feeling it, right? Regardless, you're that flame. You help give them the need or the craving to expand with that fire energy, with that drive and that ambition, right? So they're conflicted again, right? They're just conflicted on how to do it here. Yeah, they're conflicted on, look, it's like, because they don't have this intimate connection, they crave it because they don't have it. They don't, you know what I'm saying? There's a lack of it. So definitely, right? They know. I'm telling you, it's this energy of really feeling like they can expand with you on so many levels. And it's like the second they're not around you and they can't see that flame, they feel like they're not expanding. And so it's conflicting them, right? And it's creating issues. But at the same time, it's like they come closer to that flame and they start seeing that light, and it gets bigger and it expands and it gets brighter and brighter and things become more clear and clearer, right? But there's still a fear here. There's still a fear of taking a leap of faith. There's still an energy of not being able to take a leap of faith because something is stopping them. So it conflicts their manifestation. So it does create illusions. It creates illusions within your mindset, your energy, your intuition, as much as theirs. So it creates this blockage when it comes to a new intimate connection, straight up. What is this soulmate energy, Spirit? Why is the soulmate energy here? Three of Wands energy in reverse, because of this third party that didn't work out. Straight up, Virgo, because the flame that went out with this situation, this karmic situation here, that's when they realize what you are, right? If it wasn't, in other words, if it wasn't for this karmic relationship not working out, if it wasn't for this karmic relationship, okay, period, they wouldn't know what they have with you, right? If they didn't go through negative stuff, they wouldn't see this light, right? If they were happy, this would be the light. but they're not the light. You're the light. So no matter what, it's like a moth to a flame. They need that light. So this doesn't work out. This is just intimate. This was just love. This wasn't this was just intimacy. This wasn't love, right? Or at least it wasn't enough love to fulfill them. Enough for them to contemplate what action to take. Enough of them to feel like they're not balanced. So it doesn't work out, and they realize you're their soulmate. They realize there's something there that they can't explain, that nothing else has been able to fulfill or even come close to. The competition, right, is what actually lets them know what this connection is. Does that make sense? Your competition, let them see what you were. Let's get one more card, Spirit Soulmate. Queen of Wands energy, yeah. So you conflict them. You conflict them. You're conflicting them. This is what's conflicting. Straight up, Virgo. What are the regrets, Spirit? What are the regrets? The Two of Wands and the Two of Cups. Wow, that's beautiful. Conflicting energy, the Two of Wands and the Two of Cups, okay? Whether or not to take a new passionate beginning. Being conflicted on whether or not they regret it. They regret not choosing the Two of Wands. The Two of Cups, right? They regret they regret being conflicted when it comes to this union, right? They're conflicted. So they regret being conflicted here. Spirit, one more card for regrets. Okay, these were no, this is yes, the Empress. The Empress. They regret losing you, the counterpart. They regret not birthing a new creation with you, not starting a new intimate. Dude, I'm telling you, they regret this really bad, Virgo. That would explain why those cards came out, because that's what they want. They want reconciliation. Your person was speaking from the get-go saying, I want reconciliation. That's crazy. That's really crazy here. So let's get some ending energy for you guys. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Hierophant on the bottom, okay? So important to understand this is that grounding energy, right? This is kind of what fuels all of this breaking down of the walls. It's what they were closed-minded to, right? The things they were closed-minded to ends up taking them on a stairway down to hell, right? I hate to say it that way, but it's the reality, right? Well, not the reality, but it's the, I don't even know how to say it. My point is that the choices they made led them down instead of up. They didn't expand. They stayed closed-minded is what I'm saying, right? Not literally in hell. You get what I'm saying, right? Point is that, yes, it's like your energy, your flame makes them feel open-minded and expanding, and they can see and they can, you get what I'm saying? So let's get some ending energy here. We're going to be using the Journey of Love and the Journey of Love 2 combined. I have combined both my decks. We're just going to go home with some ending energy here. I feel like the card already flipped, to be honest with you. Yeah, look, I knew if a card flipped. There we go. I saw it. Number 3, illuminate. Thank you for being you. My light is the darkness. My light is the darkness. Yeah, that's exactly like this energy here, right? Again, exactly what I was saying is just confirming it here, right? Thank you for being you. My light in the darkness. You are their light in the darkness. This is the darkness here, right? That's actually really beautiful. Let's see if we can get a few more messages here, all right? We're a little early. Spirit, let's get a few more messages here for Virgos, please. A few more things for them to carry with them here when it comes to this connection, maybe something to think on. Spirit, showing there we go. Thank you. Number 34. I can't find the right words. I'm speechless. 4 and 3 of 7s. So yeah, I really feel like real strongly here, you guys. Look, at number 3, right? Number 3 is all about new beginnings. So they want to take a new beginning here with you, right? You light their way here, all right? We already know this, all right? You definitely light their way here. Number 3, again, this is, again, growing, expanding, okay? And then we have number 34, 3 and 4s is 7, okay? I can't find the right words. I'm speechless, but I'm also very afraid, right? Very interesting though, because again, this is the problems and fears, the shadows. They don't know how to say, they don't know what to say. They're blown back by how everything has worked out and kind of, again, do you get what I'm saying? Being revealed to them here. So it's definitely an energy of them really wanting to have a new beginning. There's just a lot of problems and fears within creating this new beginning, right? There's some things that conflict them here, especially when it comes to this karmic situation. I just really feel like, honestly, they've learned what they're supposed to learn, but now it's about them taking action and putting themselves first, right? So there's definitely a little bit of a disconnect. I do feel like your person is having a hard time and conflicting here because they're thinking about you right now. Again, they're the moth to the flame. So they're thinking about rekindling with you and creating this, energy with you because one, yes, it's forbidden, but because of two, without this forbidden energy, they wouldn't know this energy with you. So there's definitely an energy of them, again, being drawn to you like that moth to a flame. So they definitely need to figure out what it is they want and create, obviously, something with themselves. That's why they're still in this karmic situation. There's still something to be learned. Yes, they learned what they were supposed to with you, but now they need to learn how to put themselves first here and take action towards the way they want, or the things they want and the things that they deserve, or the things they feel like they deserve, as well as the things that they feel like would balance them out. So again, it's about them putting themselves first right now. They're conflicted internally, okay? So again, that's the problems and fears versus the reality that they want this new beginning with you, Virgo. So let me know how that resonates down below, you guys. With that being said, I love you. Stay blessed, blessed be. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, do all the good stuff. Make sure you get this video into the algorithm for me so that this message finds who it is intended for. I will see you guys next week. Don't forget, I will be uploading a karmic reading on Friday, as well as a new love coming in and singles reading combined as well on Friday. So I'll see you guys Friday. Bye.